What's up, everyone? So we completed both of the doors. Now we have the main gate open.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to
I don't know
Hellbade.
how far we are into this game, but I think we're doing pretty well. I think we're halfway down at least.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The dark.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross
Only
into
the
hell.
dead may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandoned to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Yeah, maybe we're at the end of the game. I'm not sure. Because it looks like we're at the final part. Alright, let's get some practice in combat right now. Getting better with my blocking, so we should be able to counter more attacks.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your call.
Sometimes these guys can be the way to control the camera's position. Damn, dude.
Finish this.
Why is this guy so hard? Usually he should be dropped by now. I'm scared to get in there now. Fuck.
Why some of the past when there is a new world ahead? The only one that's
We have to block right away now. Can't afford not to block. Back up.
End it now. This is nearly.
Alright, with this guy, we have to get behind him, so. There we go.
Finish this.
If you keep kicking him, he'll get staggered the whole way. Switching from game to game, man, sometimes it can be a little difficult.
every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Get up quick! Oh. She can still do it.
Let's dodge. Alright, so I'm really weak. We actually have to use this. Yeah, he can still hit me. It's quick attacks since he has heavy swings. What?
Defend yourself!
Try to kick him. Yeah, quick attacks all the way. Really? That wasn't the boss. Let's get this guy first. I think someone's behind me right now, so we have to be careful. Definitely in the real fighting right here. See? I'm about to say, it's I got into trouble.
You can do this. Go again now.
Sweet. Another one? Okay, so this guy's gonna be easy. We usually shoot guys we can stagger, so as long as we get the kick in, we'll be alright. Oh, we blocked that. Oh. That should be an achievement to knock someone off. I thought that big guy was a boss fight, man. I was slowed down because I guess I was really hurt. If you get knocked down like that, you have to push a button. Alright, so we have a couple ways here. We don't hear that guy anymore. That's gonna suck. Can we open this?
The journey to Helheim is
there
never
he
a
is.
straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Alright. Alright, so what are we looking for? I see that right there. Yeah, maybe we can go back here. You telling me that's not one right here? That looks like one, right? Maybe we have to get up above. The X is around here somewhere. I thought the X would be right here. I'm not sure right now. Maybe I have to go somewhere else. Why is that invisible? Alright, let's go outside. I don't know if I can do the X yet. I'm not sure. Let's go outside to see if we can get a better angle on this. It's so weird, that's like gone. Okay, there we go. I didn't know you could do that. That's the first time we ever did that. Alright, now we can get the X for sure. I'm glad we're back to these, because these are pretty easy. They're pretty simple. There's only a couple of them that got me. It took me a little bit to do, but if you find the right angles and shit, you'll get it. Let's look for things that connect, honestly. X is so... Z's up here too. Maybe... I see Z there, but... There we go. But we're looking for X though. X was down below too. There's X, okay. Ooh. What's this? I don't know if you're allowed to go back here. I'm interested to see what's back here. Maybe something cool. Maybe we're supposed to go back here, actually.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Alright. So that's like a little puzzle thing. Like a hidden objective, so like, I don't know how many you have to collect of those. We've seen 3 so far, I don't know if we missed any. One's right at the beginning of the game, behind the waterfall, and then one's coming back from the second gate. We found this one. So I'm thinking X is right here. But it's showing me that's not, though. X is down below, it's saying. Yeah, we fucked up. We have to go downstairs, but it's okay. X is downstairs. We missed that one up. Well, we didn't mess it up, but we kind of missed it. Let's go back downstairs. Before we do that, what's up here? That's a ladder down. Okay, let's get down here.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Alright, let's open this door, and then we just go find the X symbol. We're doing pretty well though. Is this too low? Hold on guys, I don't want this to be too low, the microphone. I don't think it is though. I think we're good right here. I'm trying to find a good in-between because... Actually, yeah. Okay, X is here. Right here. Like, the controller gets picked up by the mic, but my voice is picked up easily by the mic as well. Like, with my voice, it can go in and out sometimes. Like, if I talk too long, I lose my voice, so I need a mic that picks it up even when I go soft. It's that big building's right in front of us. Let's run this bitch. Make sure there's nothing we're missing here.
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it?
It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senuas nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You fail the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on, when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It's real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dead. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senuas?
No, it's
Enough.
It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Tilly.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your mind.
It's real. It's happening.
Go towards it.
Dude, I'm kind of pissed we got knocked off the bridge, man. We don't have to start all the way at the beginning now. Just make sure we don't miss anything back here. Let's see about this campfire. That fucking... What the hell is that? Like, that gate monster knocked her ass out. We're gonna be in trouble if we have to fight that. That's pretty big. I'm guessing that boss, like, I'm hoping she slow moves that big boss, and then, like, we can, do quick attacks to dodge it. Check down here. Does she have a weapon, though? I'm kind of scared to go off with that weapon. Just making sure we don't miss anything, guys. Always gotta look. Can we go in the water? We can. That's as far as we go. Oh, the gate's right there. No, we're not too far off then. Somehow we're gonna have to get there, though. Maybe this light guy or Dillian. He's there. Cool.
There it is. It's Dylan. He's gone. He's gone. Slow. How could you keep going? How could you keep going?
Dude, she's fucking hurt. How fast can she go, man?
It was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? There's nothing to follow. Come on.
It's making me go forward. I was looking back to see if I missed any, like, objects. Oh, imagine if we get, like, a shield.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father, Zinbal, made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Sorry, guys. I'm just looking around for the statues. We don't want to miss any of those. Alright, he's up there. Pretty sure there's nothing down here. There's a cave over there, though. Let's check that out. It looks like there's a cave. So he's up there, right? Yeah, he's up there. Let's check over here first. Up there. Nice.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away, because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it. Senua,
Uh-oh.
there will be times
I'm locked
that you
in,
will
guys.
feel alone and exhausted,
Okay.
like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away, because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
got stuck there for some reason. I don't know why. It's like I couldn't get out of it, so I guess we did it for 2 times. Whatever. See what this guy wants.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. There he was. Where is he? The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
There he is. Come on, you have to
She remembers the first time she saw him.
Alright.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him.
He's there. He's there.
The gloom
Under the tree.
lifted. For the first time in years, she felt
You have to keep Dillian.
a ray of hope.
Alright, we're gonna get to the tree first, I think. Maybe some special weapon.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
So wait, the sword's not at the tree anymore? That's a pathway up. I really think we should go to the tree first. If it gives us 2 options, oh wow, there's an option here too. What's this? Oh, no, right. It's this sewer thing. Let me see if I can get to it before we do the gate. I don't think so. Looks like it's blocked off here. Or maybe not. Oh, what's in the front of this? So much to explore, man. It's wide open. What's over there? I wonder if that would be the last spot.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
There we got it. It turned blue. Try to hold it just in case. We can go around this. I'm not sure if we can. This is the way to the tree, that's for sure. Is there 2 ways though? Yep, she's really hurting, man. Like I'm not letting go of LB. She's just hurting that much. Alright, so there was a different way we could take. We could have missed that. That would suck. Let's just go back here just in case we did miss something this way. Now we're good. You know, I have a question for you guys. Should we go back and check the door? Like, I think we should go to the door, actually. Because if we have to progress towards a tree, and then while we're going to the tree we find the leathers. Yeah, let's go to the door just in case that's That's the deal there. So I'll be fucking pissed if we have to go walk all the way back around and shit. Let's go to the door first. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. It's weird that there's a ladder here. I'm gonna check that statue in a second. I'm just checking this. Alright.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan.
Okay.
One that is cold of
Sky
heart
talk.
and pure of blood.
Alright, let's see what symbols we need. Oh, we need... Okay, it wasn't symbols. We need to go to the tree. You never know, guys. I just want to make sure there wasn't letters. Guess if there were letters, we'd be in trouble. Like, we would have to travel all the way there, come back, look at the door, then go all the way back to find letters. Alright, it's good to check that shit, though. That's good. So I wonder if that thing at the gate is the final boss. Was that her name was Helia? Or something like that? If we get like a powerful sword or something at this tree, we should be alright. Because her sword's broken right now, we have to find a new weapon. That's that way.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the
I don't want to go ahead
finds him
and
strong,
like cut this guy off, so let's just stay here.
So they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
I like the dialogue going over each other.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real.
I'm about to find out.
If it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Alright.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains.
Ooh.
Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here.
Nice,
You
nice,
won't
nice, nice.
survive.
What's this?
You met him by the tree.
What is this?
Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell
This looks like it was like a thing here.
for you by the tree?
Maybe we have to see something. After we get the weapon, maybe? We have to pull the weapon out of the tree or something like that? Because when we were listening to those statues, they said there's a weapon stuck in here. There's one over there. Yeah, maybe we have to do something here. It's gonna be interesting. A little puzzle thing. Alright, what's this about?
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua.
1 second, guys. I got a phone call.
There's always a heavy price to pay.
Sorry about that, guys. This wasn't? Okay, I'm about to say this should be one.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Alright. So we get that sword, I hope, in this tree here. Just at least give us something, man. I'll take a dagger. Alright, we're going around, right? Yeah, we went around the whole thing. Let's make sure that there's a pathway out of here. Yeah, like right here, I think. Just checking real quick. They give us so many ways out.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Oh, jeez. So each shard is a fucking trial. This should be fun.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound.
Wow.
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary.
We'll look around the beach, like, see this statue here.
It's as if we conspire to hide.
The thing is, if we get in a fight, what the fuck are we gonna do? We have a broken sword.
But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Name is Herver. the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
I mean, this tree's over there, so maybe it's around the tree, these trials, so that's cool. Looks like it's like one little island, so something's in the middle of it. I just hope we don't have to fight anything, because, I mean, if she uses her fist, that's fine with me. Or I'll use it as a dagger, fuck it. Maybe only quick attacks. Let's go around back to check if there's a statue. This would be interesting.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Oh, it's really dark in here. Gotta make sure we look at everything. I hear him crying to the right. I think we should go right. Let's go right. Should we follow the voice? Yeah, let's follow the voice. There's rocks here, yep. Alright.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go again?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
Alright, so we have to go around.
This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could you lose him? How could you? Find him.
Alright. So we go the other way now. You can't run with this torch, it sucks. I have to walk for some reason. It's pretty dark in here.
I'll find him.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has
But thinking RT is the track.
Go down there. No one can save you.
It's too scary.
Alright. See my flames already over there? That means we go left.
I can hear him.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist.
Alright, it
The
sounds...
flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
It's hard to tell what way to go. I've been going right this whole time. It sounds like this way.
It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
It's light over here. this the right way, guys?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound in there. What's in there?
What is it?
A secret room. How do you get in there?
How does she get?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Should we go away then?
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop.
What's in there?
Oh, what's this one name? Oh. I'm kinda interested. I don't know if I went the right way or not. Chat eyes, I don't know if I went the right way. Should we go back?
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find a
Think.
Think. Focus.
I hear the voice.
Use your mind.
Disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
Alright, not this way.
Find another way. There has to be another way.
Alright, it's this way. Nope, that way's fucked too though. Let's go back. Okay, so now... Was this here before? No, it wasn't. Yes, oh, we fucked up. We're in the beginning. God damn it. Alright, so what do we do here? Let's go right. Alright, let's go left. There is a secret room though. I don't know how to get to that room. Which kind of sucks, because... Alright, right. There's only one way now. This was a secret room, right? I think it was a secret room. I'm not sure because it looked like there was a statue in the secret room. Ah, fuck. This was the secret room. Nice. I was afraid I was gonna miss the statue here.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Alright, we're on the right track. I'm glad we got the statue. That's the gate. Oh wait, did we fuck up now? Can we go out this gate? I thought there was two ways here. We fucked up. Never mind. That's lit up now. There's nothing over here. This is blocked. So maybe the gate's open now. This way. Oh, there's a gate here though. Alright, so we have to go back. There's no other way because this is locked here. Right, let's double check. Alright, yeah, we can't go this way. We have to go back. Damn, I wish I could run. I thought this guy... thought we killed this guy that's like singing that enchantment. Alright. We have to find that pathway.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself, you'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do, you know.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice, listen.
Dillian, where are
Listen
you?
for his voice.
Dillian. She can't hear.
You gotta be kidding me, man. I was just here a second ago. I'm fucking up some way. Do I have to fire on my flames? I don't know if I can open this gate though. Nope, can't open the gate. Okay, this one, it's a little confusing with these hallways, man. I was too busy focusing to try to get that statue, now I'm lost. There's a sword here. Alright, she's going left. Let's go left.
Clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
Light the torch.
Light it.
Look for the torch. Light it.
It will help you see.
Nope. We lit the torch. We're going in circles right now. Literally, we're going in circles. This room is it's the same. We're in the fucking loop right now, dude.
Where are we?
She has no idea.
We're going round in circles.
There we are. Do we go backwards? The only thing I can think of is we go backwards right now.
Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
They're saying there's a clue here. They keep on saying there's a clue here.
Let her think.
No, don't.
Space. She just knows.
No. She doesn't.
Think. Don't listen to them.
Just
Think.
us. She needs us to help her.
Think clearly. What do you need to do?
She needs
Oh yeah, this was different.
us.
Was the chair always here?
Another strategy.
She needs to think. She needs to think.
She needs to think.
Alright,
Give her space.
we went backwards, so that made progress.
Let her breathe.
There's that door right there. Oh my god, guys.
You're lost forever.
What
Okay.
are you gonna do when the torch runs out?
Wander around until it gets dark, and then what you do? You save yourself.
There's nothing.
Will come to claim you again.
Nothing you can do. Nothing.
It's the beginning, right? So there's different shields, right? We see red ones and we see yellow ones now. Yellow. Should we follow the yellow path? Nah, bro, it's the same thing. Fucking maze, dude. We hear him loud here. I hear him loud over here. We fucked up last time we went this way. Yeah, this took us around in circles, so we're going left. I don't know, guys. I'm following like the shields right now. It's the same fucking thing over and over again right now. It's this bullshit over here. Is this lit over here? Yeah, it's the same shit. Yep. It's no way out, so we're doing something wrong. Let's go backwards. So we hear him loud as fuck here, like he's moaning. Are we supposed to look at the bright light? We're going backwards now. I'm just following my torches at this point. This is where we started off too. Jeez, guys, we're gonna be here forever. I'm sorry. Alright, this is a little different here. Alright, this is the start. This is exit. Alright, this is where we came from. Jeez. Let me go back to his cage. Maybe we can find something interesting here. There's a blank board right there, so maybe that should lead our path, but... Let me see if I can find something in his cage that can help me. Where's Christian at his cage? So we can't figure it out apparently. It's a blank board, right? Oh no, it's yellow. What is that, yellow? Looks like yellow. So that's a symbol we have to follow, I think. Alright, let's give it another try, guys. It's a little confusing. Alright, so this is not the one we need. Go right or left? That's yellow. What's this way? Oh wow, a secret place.
Herva ignores her father's warnings.
This is gonna be annoying as
The
fuck.
mound opens, and it seems to be full
The
of
statues
fire.
are in here like this.
Again,
What the fuck?
Herva demands her inheritance, but her father warns her the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword.
Alright.
She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true.
This is the important one right
and
here.
death would follow in the years
So
to
we
come.
got yellow, but this is not the symbol that was on the thing, so...
The misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
We have an option here. Do we follow? I think we go... Fuck, I don't know. What's over here? It's not the symbol we need either, though. That one looks like more of a symbol. This one right here does. I think we follow this symbol here. Yeah, this is the symbol we need. I went quiet, so... It looked like it was yellow in the thing, but it's actually like red. I hear him louder than that one. What do we do? Do we keep going red? Alright, let's try. What symbol? This one, right? Okay, maybe we thought about this wrong. Maybe we go different symbol by symbol. So we go to the right now. So the symbols are actually what we need to. We can't do the same symbol over again. So this way. Fuck, guys. What the hell did I do wrong, man? You hear him so loud right here. We're going back to the fucking thing, like. And here's that fucker's voice back, man. Like, you can't be serious with this shit. Like, I'm not catching on something. It's like a thing I'm missing at. It's annoying the hell out of me right now, dude. Alright, this is a different symbol right here. It's red over there. That's like Hell's Gate. What the fuck are we doing here? Let's go check it out.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Dude, that maze took longer than normal. So,
You did it. But there's
the way, I think the way it was going down is that each shield had a different symbol on it. You can't do the same shield over again, so. So yeah, let's give it a, I forgot what the colors were. There's different symbols. So basically, each symbol, you want to follow the different symbols. So you don't do the same symbol twice. So say we got a yellow shield. If you look left or you look right, right has the same symbol, you want to go left then to the different symbol. So keep going to the different symbols. Then once you hear that guy moaning really loud, you take a right there. And then you go through that little pathway, and then you get to that red white symbol. Then you want to look left. At the left, it's the same symbol, and you go right. And how do I fucking put it? I think you guys know what I'm saying. Like, keep going to different symbols. Don't do the same symbol over again. It's hard to explain that one. because honestly I was lost half the fucking way. Well, like 9% I was fucking lost, so I realized that you can't do the same symbol over. I thought you had to follow the same symbol. Follow the path like where you don't light. So when you lit a torch up, I don't think you would follow the same pathway. That's what I was doing. I just kept on heading towards the darkness, and that's not how you do it. So follow the different symbols, and then once you get to that narrow pathway where it gives you a little like a slight break into that little cavern, then you'll come upon that red shield, and then you want to look for that red door. Like peek your head in to see if you see like a red door, like a red light coming from that area. That's where you want to go to. You'll eventually figure it out because I did. I mean, it took me about 20 minutes, but we did it. Alright guys, we're gonna end it there. It's been a long video. I didn't think that would take too long, but it did. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and like, and I will talk to everyone later.